Godfather. I'm that, you ain't no, I'm a kid money type of.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Keon Coleman. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bills and the Patriots coming up next.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side taking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things on the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they...
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of L's.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's an option play to the left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Allen setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Patriots and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. He puts some power on a deep one left. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. First down throw for Allen. Coleman with the grab. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Barmore with the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They put a receiver in motion here left. After the sack, another pass on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Return team.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Pass play on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. They kick the running back in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
He's on the move. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already, these defenders have got home for a home run sack. If they get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's out in the clear. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
It is Cup, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Slot man motioned over. Now Allen off the play action. Caught near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Patriots 7.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He has been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hauled in left side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No gain, and things looking a lot tougher for them now with 2nd and 20.
18-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll try and throw it here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Allen now on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Man in motion, out of the slot. They go play action on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the gun here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Motion man sent left. Trying again, following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's now third down and long.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Allen looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Back to throw now, Allen. Stays in the pocket. They connect on the deep shot.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So it came at a painful cost to the QB, but on top of a hefty gain, going to move it half the distance to the goal for roughing the passer. Davis has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to...
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, shot.
Here's a throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
The coverage by Terrell Bernard.
He'll throw it yet again. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots face a 4-point deficit. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they've worked the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Another one for Cook. He finds some space again. And he's all the way down to the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Allen on the play action. Connection made to Coleman. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. They put a receiver in motion right. To throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. From the 32. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Bourne will go in motion left. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. For the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. 1st down from the red zone. Touchdown, New England! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you kind of know this is going to happen at least a couple of times this season. They catch the rookie there for roughing the passer.
Yeah, I think this coach would like to have a governor. Kind of like on golf carts, you know, so you don't act crazy and a fool. Some of these rookie defenders, I know coaches would love to put a governor on them for a little bit of discipline that just doesn't naturally come for a rookie.
On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
One final shot before halftime. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up in the Twin Cities. Minnesota hosting Detroit in the NFC North. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Gabe Davis, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. The Texans trying to hold on and claim victory. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think,
set for the kickoff,
team whose
slide
defense
with the
shows up
honors.
in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Man in motion here. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying it left side with Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Now Allen off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Allen now on 1st down. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. He's got a gain of 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send a man in motion. 2nd and 4. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Coleman with the grab. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To the air again, Allen. He's got a man left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Allen gonna throw again. Gets this to Kincaid. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Amendola able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a third time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Pass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
They give it to him again. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing from the gun here. Complete, it's Bourne. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They kick the running back in motion. From the 41. Hits his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. But a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll throw it again. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 3rd quarter lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in 1 season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots jump in front now by 5. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught, he found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 28. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in right side. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. Allen to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Allen. This throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. So now, here's 3rd and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it now out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Looking for a throw here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on 1st down. It's complete to Hunter Henry. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll throw it. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots come through to tie it in the 4th. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Allen now on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He'll throw it yet again. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Hits his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots facing a 5-point deficit. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Bills' 28-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Short pass brought in. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Now outruns their offense to take over. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now it's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Third and just 2 to go. They'll run it with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll look to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Well, we, of course, have the benefit of hindsight up here, but risking the game on a 2-point play, not looking preferable at this moment to just taking the point after in time.
This is why the coaches get paid what they get paid. If you make it, you're brilliant, you're brave, you're a risk taker. But if you fail, you're reckless and careless. I'll say this too, Kate. Now you're going to have to talk to your defense. Because what you've just told your defense is we didn't trust this game to go to overtime. We wanted to win it with our offense, and they didn't get the job done.
This return makes it up to the 25. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Escapes, and they got there in time. He's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Running it after the penalty. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.